Alright, close that down. Alright. Let's switch. Let's go back this way. That's my thing. Greetings all, Shardvixen here. Alright, so we're going to try playing Pillars of Eternity. It hasn't popped up yet though, but the little thing in the corner is pulsing and pulsing, so I'm guessing it's thinking. We'll see. This is a Game Pass game. A lot of these, I don't necessarily finish out the games, I just try them. I think I'm going to restart Recore though, because I like that game. In fact, I think I'm just going to buy the game, because I did like it a lot. I don't know nothing about this game. Though I do like that as a studio. So we'll see if it comes up, if it doesn't come up, where we're going with it. Let's make sure everybody's doing well. Okay, hang on. I'm just checking to make sure all the streams are. Alright, that's nice music. Hey Felix, thanks for coming back. Alright, I've not played this game like I said, so I have no idea what's going on. We're gonna go ahead with that. Ooh, wait. Okay, so story time mode is for players who are more interested in exploration and story development than the challenge of combat. That would be me. While the story time is active, the enemy composition of battles is the same as normal difficulty, but the game mechanics are based in the player's favor. Additionally, the party can carry an unlimited amount of camping supplies. I think I'm going that way, though I'm going to read the other ones. So we have easy. Easy difficulty requires minimal micromanagement and easily forgives mistakes in combat. It is strongly recommended for those who are new or recently returning to real-time party-based RPGs. Normal difficulty requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. It is not recommended for newcomers to real-time party-based RPGs. Hard difficulty is suited for Infinity Engine veterans who are looking for a challenge. Survival requires micromanagement and optimization of stats through items, spells, and abilities. In the Path of the Dam difficulties, enemies receive a bonus to most stats and encounters have many more enemies. Warning, this option cannot be changed in-game. It is only intended for players who want the most punishing encounter. I wonder if it's permadeath too. Okay, then you have Expert mode. Expert disables the number of helper features in the game. Players who want to rely on their own facilities and intuition while playing the game should play Expert mode. This option is selected when you start a new game. It cannot be enabled in game, and if disabled, cannot be re-enabled. Trial of Iron. In the Trial of Iron mode, one only saves file is kept for the entire playthrough. Oh, this is a permadeath. If the player is killed, the file is deleted and you must start again. This option cannot be changed. Okay, so we're going with story time. We're going with story time. Oh, hey, Seb Jazz. Cool. Thanks for stopping by as well. Like I said, you didn't have to. Me checking in on you wasn't me saying, come see me play, because I don't always play good and I don't always play good games. But I like these games that are in the Game Pass. I like to at least visit them once, play them while they're here, and then that it's an option to keep it. Greedfall, which I have on the Xbox, I got it for free when it was free for the PlayStation. So if it goes away before I finish the story, I can always play it on that. I like Greedfall. It's not one that makes me want to come back and play it every day. In fact, I have a few games now that make me want to play them every day. Probably that Dragon one's pretty fun, and Genshin Impact. If I had it, I would play it every day. Okay. I'm confirming you, and it's not doing anything. Oh, do I have to pick what story mode? I guess I have to do story mode and easy or normal. But it said that you didn't. No. Oh, I see what I did. Ha 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 ha! See. I'm so dummy. I'm such a dummy. Dumb. Oh, wow. I'm never going to memorize all this crap. Okay, so zoom. Yeah, I'm not going to be memorizing this shit. You know, I love RPGs, but I'm not very good at them. If any of you have noticed that. In fact, I just found my Dragon Age 1 ending I have to post still. 5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night. Their master glancing. Is this actually playing for you guys? Hang on.
A dim lantern, his only protection against the encroaching darkness.
There's no reason. Oh, okay. There's no reason for me to talk if it's talking. Sorry. I don't know because it's muted.
The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to
look, we're in cover wagon.
The trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further.
I have no way of knowing if he's finished talking. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Don't know. I guess he's done, huh? Let's see. Yep. Okay. Continue. Alrighty. We're gonna be female. I like her look already. Male is just look at the male for a minute. He's a biggie. Female though. Why couldn't she stay big? Okay, level 1 fighter. Race, female. Amua. The mighty Amua are the largest of the Kurth races and are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have an affinity for water, and many of their civilizations, such as Ra'atai, are based on naval dominance. They are known for their unparalleled strength, so you get a might plus. Let's see, what's the male look like? Huh? Okay. We're not doing male. I just was curious. Okay, so a dwarf. By virtue, pillars of eternity. By virtue of land covered and number of colonies, dwarfs are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in Drywood and Valerina republics and are almost any colonized land. Dwarfs are known for their greatest strength and tenacity. I know that word. I'm not gonna say it, but I know it because I can't get it out. Tenacity. There it goes. Tenacity. That was hard for us. They have might, but they minus in dexterity and plus in constitution. Elf. Let's see some. If you changed. Oh. Wood elf. Oh, you have a subrace. Huh. Okay. Elf. Humans commonly called. No, I don't want human. I was doing elf. Thank you. Elves are the dominant race in ear galafath and the white that wins and are extremely common in dry wood and Ardera. Elves are known for their speed and intelligence as well as commonly isolation nature. So I have plus dexterity plus perception. Okay. Orlan. Oh, they're like they look like the ones in Dragonlance. The little guys that made good thieves. Orlans are the smallest of the Kurth races, though many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Also notable for their large ears, two-tone skin, and hirsute bodies, Orlans are commonly found in ear galafath, the Ixamital plains, and parts of the drywood. They are known for their mental intensity and sharp senses. So you have plus in resolve, minus in and plus in perception, and godlike. Oh, that's cool. I'd probably go with that. Just because it looks cool. The godlike are children of the Kurth, civilized races, who have been blessed with physical aspects associated with gods, though some do not consider a blessing. These aspects may take many forms and often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlike are unable to wear protective headgear, as it is near impossible to find anything that fits. Because of their unusual name and their inability to reproduce, godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. So you get a plus dexterity and plus intelligence, which I'm not sure in this what the intelligence would entitle. So I don't know what that would be good or not be good. So we're gonna have to decide. Oh, the choices. I'm gonna go with godlike just because it's so different from any of the other ones. I didn't read human, of course. Humans, commonly called folk, are the most common race in Drywood. The Adri Empire, Old Valia, and the Valian Republicans. Though not as large as the towering Amaro, humans are known for their strength and willpower, so you get reserve might. But I'm going to do godlike. Okay, so then we're going to go... Oh, okay, so we have a sub-race. We have death godlike. Okay, so death godlike are the most distrusted of their kind. Strange growths cover their eyes and in some cases entire face, giving them a sinister appearance. The growths are transparent for the godlike, but opaque from the outside, hiding their features. Death godlike are commonly killed at birth because many cultures consider them harbingers of doom. Death usher. One death godlike attack an enemy at 25%. With 25% or less endurance, their damage is increased. I guess that's a plus. Okay, so we have fire godlike. The bodies of fire godlike often resemble hot metal, burnt wood, or stone, with harmless flames that erupt from the cracks of their skin. Fire godlike are objects of both reverence and fear, and the dead fire archipelago. I know the word, sorry. Oh, thank you. Intelligence helps magic. I don't think I'm going to be a magic user. I don't do very good with magic users. I do better with range and fighters. I can't remember why I don't do. I think magic for most parts in games for me is a lot of overthinking, and I'm not really good with the overthinking and fast moving. You know, moving through the. Usually, you have lots of moving stuff. Many locals believe they have the power to awaken volcanoes, or that killing one will cause the volcano to awaken. In the drywood, fire godlike are often seen as signs of the blessing of Magran, goddess of war and fire. Battleforge, when reduced below 50% endurance, fire godlike glow like metal in a forge, gaining damage reduction and doing a small amount of fire damage to any creature who hits them in the melee. So that would be a really good one. Moonlight. I've been trying to watch that game that Meri Lizzie's playing that everybody's all talking. I got a buzz about. What is it? Valhammer? Val something? But I just haven't had time to look anything up. It's whoever's playing when I'm watching them while I'm doing the stuff that I know. Once I get things settled and everything's working right, I should have more time. Moon godlike. Moon godlike are the most tolerant of the godlike. While their skin tone and large moon-like growth on their foreheads may be strange to some, their appearances are generally considered the most plausible by other Kurth. Sailors have many beliefs about moon godlight and their prosperity to bring luck, though there is little agreement to what kind of luck they tend to bring. Silvertide. Every encounter, when reduced below 75%, 50%, and 25% endurance, moon godlikes generate waves of healing moonlight that restore endurance to them and their allies. Endurance must be like the mana, right? I'm not saying that right. You know what I mean? The energy for stuff. Nature. Nature godlight appear to be a fusion of human and animal features, often covered by plants, moss, and fungi. This has led to common stigma that they are diseased and many are killed at birth because of it. Many druidic orders have a keen interest in the nature godlike because of their general curiosity about how souls occupy animals, plants, and stones. Wellspring of life grants a bonus to might, constitution, and dexterity when endurance is below 50. Oh, I don't know what that would be. I think if I was going to do any, it would either be that one or this one. Okay. So which one? There's that. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's that? That was that one. This one. And what was death like? Oh yeah, death is very cool looking. Like the little... Ooh. Okay, so... I think I want to go that one. I think healing for me would be the best thing. Alright, so... Wait, no. That'll be... Okay, wait. No, I want this one. Confirm. Right. Okay, how do I get to class to show up? Was that my class? Okay, well, I guess that's it. I accepted it. Okay, that's race. Body type. Oh, okay. It took a minute for it to decide it was doing that. Alright, so now we have to decide. Okay, so barbarian. Maybe not. Chanter. Okay, barbarian. Brutes, madman, berserkers, though the city dwellers. Huh. It's an interesting outfit she's got going though. Huh? It says barbarian. Brutes, madman, berserkers. Though city-dwelling people often use the term barbarian with a dose of disrespect, these rural warriors are respected for their communities, by their communities for their ferocity and fearsome. It's not an elf, it's a godlike.
It's a weird way of saying elf.
No, they have an elf. And this is just their other race. They're called godlike. So before you come in here and being snarky about it, you gotta check out.
What's this game about?
I don't know. It says Pillars of Eternity. So have you heard of Valheim?
Valheim?
Yeah. As a
Sounds
game.
familiar.
Everybody's playing it on Steam right now, and I was just wondering if you heard of it.
Is it a shooter?
No, it's more like a builder survival.
No, I haven't.
Somebody said it reminds them of... Oh, it was Savjaz that said it. Conan and something else. What was it remind you of? Conan and something? Yeah. Okay, so we'll go back to this. Fearsome presence on the battlefield. Barbarians have a special, almost religious role in some cultures, but in many places, the undisciplined, fearless style of the barbarian is simply how warriors conduct themselves. Starting ability is Carnage. When barbarians hit with melee attacks, they automatically make reduced damage attacks on all other enemies within a short distance of the target.
What's RES?
What do you mean? What's RES?
Attributes.
I haven't got there yet.
Is it wisdom?
I don't know. I haven't got there yet. I would assume.
Because MIG is might for strength.
And constitution, dexterity.
Condex for perception.
Perception,
No, perception would be
intelligence.
Intelligence, res.
I don't know what res is. I haven't got there.
If they're going by D&D stuff, that would have to be charisma.
Maybe. I don't know. I think it's a mixture of stuff they're going by.
Restitution?
He said it's like Conan and Craftopia mixed in one. You haven't heard of it?
I'd have to go to
Craftopia, though, looks like one I might like to play. Okay. Carnage, when barbarians sit with melee. Sorry, my son is very into these type of games. Some of them. You automatically make reduced damage attacks on other enemies. Athletics is plus, survival is +1. Chanter. In every culture across Eura, there are chanters. Many historians consider chanters to be most ancient workers of magic, their hollow phases steering the collective memory of wayward souls around them, compelling them to generate magical effects in a kind of reenactment. In some societies, chanters form organized groups of storytellers, researchers, but in most parts of the world, they're just time-honored part of local folk traditions. Starting ability, phase, and chants. All chanters can continuous speak chants made up of magical phrases, productive passive effects, and help build a chanter's power until they can use an invocation. Invocation is a powerful magical effect that chanters can create after they have spoken a required number of... Oh, that just sounds... So, phases through their chants. You know what it reminds me of is the dragon things in Skyrim. Lore is 2, mechanics +1. Endurance is 36 +12, level high. Health is 4, endurance is low. Okay. Cipher. Ciphers. A recent discovery in Eastern Reach. Ciphers were once called Brishahogwin mine hunters by the Glanfarthans. Ciphers have the ability to directly contact and manipulate another person's soul and psyche using an ally's enemy essence as a focus for their magic. I'm amazed I didn't hear about this game. Sounds like something I would have played. It's a lot like Skyrim, though. Not Skyrim, but Oblivion. Interestingly enough. Isn't Oblivion done by Obsidian? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Anyway, using an ally's or enemy's essence as a focus of their magic. Though most ciphers are still found in Eastern Reach, practitioners of the technique have spread throughout the known world. They're gaining acceptance over time, but they're generally distressed, especially by the uneducated. Started building powers. Ciphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul-focused effects. These powers called focus, which ciphers build through the use of their soul whip. Stealth +1, lore +1, mechanics +1. Endurance is 36 +12, level high. Health is 4. Accuracy is 25. Deflection is 20. Okay, druid. Oh, we didn't look at their outfits. Channers. Not much different. Cipher. Druid and Channers seem to have the same. Anemist at heart. Druids. I don't know what that word is. Animist. Does that mean they animate? At heart, druids wrap into the spiritual power that flows through the simple living things of Aurora. Plants, animals, and sometimes even living stone. While not necessarily religious, druids do have reverence for the natural world and a keen interest in understanding its mysteries. In most cultures, druids are understood as sort of a primal magician, but among the Glalafandants, Nasitiqui, and many rural cultures, they may have high positions of influence and authority. Starting abilities, shape, spirit shift. All druids have mastered one animalistic form. These forms give the druid strong melee abilities and grant additional power when the druid is shifted. Spells. Druids have the access to a variety of offensive and some support-oriented spells. Every 2 levels, druids automatically gain access to an additional set of spells. Initially, their spells can be cast a limited number of times per rest. As druids gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Lore puzzle and survival puzzle. You know, if I was going to do a magic user, I'd probably do a druid. I'm not really good at magic users, so I don't think I'll do one. We have fighters. That was the outfit we saw. Or is it still telling me? Fighter. Fighters form the front line of disciplined armies across the eastern reaches, though they are the most commonly known in cultures with an organized martial structure. Fighters can also be encountered as wandering mercenaries, bodyguards, and other types of swords. The common element that unifies fighters is the heavy focus on endurance and melee. Okay. Constant recovery. Fighters continue to regenerate endurance at the most rate during combat. Manta. That's what I was thinking of, right? Oh, Savjaz says RES is resistance. Yeah. You played this game, Savjaz? I don't know. What'd you say?
They already have Constitution, so...
Maybe it's an offensive thing. Or maybe it's a defensive thing. Huh? I don't know. I haven't got there yet. Monk. What's monk? Monks belong to a variety of fighting orders that have sprung up in Exmetilla and the eastern reaches over the past few centuries. What's that one look like? Oh, that's a cute little outfit.
So I looked the game up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's made by Obsidian Entertainment, published by Paradox.
Yes. I already knew that.
And apparently it was supposed to be the spiritual successor to the original Baldur's Gate.
Really? Because I was getting a real vibe for it. It felt a lot like Oblivion in the Elder Scrolls story stuff.
Well, I mean, this is all D&D stuff, right?
I know. That's what Savjaz just said. No. But classic RPG is what he said.
Well,
Savjaz played a lot of D&D,
well, to be
didn't
fair,
you?
classic
Oh,
RPGs
RPG.
are based off D&D anyways, so...
Well, yeah, since it was the first to come out that way, but they have since then grown to other things. Resistance isn't one that I have heard of, that's why.
Well, yeah, Resistance is unique to this game.
He ran upstairs and looked it up.
I was in the bathroom.
Yes, but you looked it up. That was interesting to you to look at it. Oh, go away, man. Thank you. Okay, so, while many I know, but there's a number 2 that's out too. So I'm playing this one first, and then I'll play number 2 if I like this one enough to play 2. Because Wastelanders, I was having a hard time with it.
So far, it looks pretty similar to 5e.
5e.
Yeah, 5th edition.
Oh, I haven't played anything in the 5th edition, so I wouldn't
Yes,
know.
You have. You played in one of Nathan's one-shots.
Oh.
Played,
Yeah, but he kind of...
Orc Paladin.
But I always play Orc Paladin. They don't have an Orc here, so... I mean, it's Orc usually or Halflings for me.
So they
That's
have
what I play.
Paladin, Ranger Rogue, Wizard, Druid, Fighter Monk. I'm assuming Chanter is Bard. Priest would be Cleric.
Okay. Go make a cake. Thank you. You should play this yourself. He says resistance is usually a stat that helps against magic and debuffs. Thank you, Savjaz.
So it's like a sanity stat.
Maybe. All my son does is twice a week is play D&D of some type or other role-playing games. That is his one focus in life besides coding and some artwork. He struggles to get his schoolwork done. Common folk respect the incredible discipline of monks, but see them as odd and unpredictable bunch who may not be entirely sane. Even mercenaries and other adventurers aren't sure what to make of them. Starting ability. Transcendent suffering. When monks have no weapon equipped, their unarmed attacks are especially powerful and continue to increase the damage as they gain level. Wounds. As monks are damaged, their pain generates wounds, and wounds can be used to power many of the monk's special abilities. Stealth, athletic survival. So, for those of you out there who are watching, when you play RPG games, what is the class that you like the best? And do you have a race that you usually go for, too? I don't know. These are the ones I usually do. Just because I'm not religious, and I think that the idea of being devoted to a god is an interesting concept to me. Paladins are martial zealots devoted to a god, a ruler, and even a way of life. They can be found in any culture where a fanatical group of like-minded individuals have formed a warrior society dedicated to advancing their cause. Among those aligned to their worldviews, Paladins are viewed with respect and admiration, if a bit of fear. Many Paladins hold leadership positions in army and mercenary companies, but in the heat of battle, their I can't say it, sorry, often overrules the chain of command and the common sense. Fanaticism. There we go. Fanaticism. When I get stuck with words, it's because the way my brain processes the information is I have to hear the word. I have to be able to see it and pull it out of my memory. And some words I just don't, they're not right there for me to grab, so I have to kind of slowly figure them out. Starting ability. Faith and conviction. Paladins have any or bonus to all their defenses. Over the course of the game, the value of this bonus may shift based on the reputations the paladin has gained relative to the behaviors. Oh, that doesn't sound like something I would want. Priest. Oh, I want to see what the paladin's outfit look like. Oh, it's a lot like the other one. Priest. Huh. Priests are the devotees of Aurora deities. He'd probably figure it out. So Jazz, if we bugged him enough, he'd probably figure out what the other D&D name for it is. Elf Ranger, every single time, huh? We'll get into the Ranger part. I like Rangers too. They're my second favorite RPGs. One out there. I like to do
They're so bad.
some type of god things. I'm sure he'd argue with you. That's the one he likes, is Elf Rangers. Everybody has their own preference.
I mean, I guess
Priests are devotees of Eros. Yes, it does. And practitioners of religious magic. While all priests dedicate themselves to specific gods, priest power is actually derived from their personal beliefs. In contrast to most paladins, priests tend to focus on philosophy, teaching, and the relationship of religious organizations with common folk. The reception of priests in any given part of the world depends largely on how their god is revered or reviled by the people who live there. So the starting ability is Holy Radiance, generates a modest amount of endurance for allies around the priest. Any enemy vessels caught in the area take burn damage and may be frightened. Over the course of the game, the power of the ability may shift based on the reputations the priest gains relevant to the behaviors that are preferred by his or her deity. Spells. Priests have an access of a variety of supports and some offense-oriented spells. Every 2 levels, priests automatically gain access to an additional set of spells. Initially, their spells can be cast a limited number of times per rest. As priests gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to pre-encounter uses. Ranger. Okay, so the thing I hear with the Ranger, though, is that if it's hard to shoot the bow and arrow, like it's like a gun and it wobbles, I don't do very good at Ranger. If it doesn't, and it's just a matter of me point and shoot, then I'm okay. You know, like you just put where you need it to go and then it automatically shoots. Like, I'm trying to think of a game that does the Dragon Age. Like, so it just automatically shoots it. I'm good. I'm better at it, though. I've been playing the Ranger style in Dragon Dogma, and I do alright with the bow and arrow there. So, I mean, I guess it just depends on the mechanics, how well they are in the game. Rangers. Rangers are warriors of the woodlands and master of the hunt. Always partner with a soul-bounded animal companions. They can be found in wild spaces all over the world. As their lifestyles often tend towards independent isolation, it is rare for rangers to become an internal part of a large fighting force, though they are often employed as scouts and guides. Now, the animal companion is probably, like the druid, the animal companion is probably why I would start as a ranger in this game. All rangers share a strong bond with an animal companion. The companion fights as the ranger's command and is extremely vulnerable for its ability to run interference. Valuable for its ability to run interference. Animal companions don't do much damage, but they do have high damage reduction. The link between the ranger and the companion is powerful. One goes down in battle, the other suffers the world. So that's kind of it's a plus stealth. +1 stealth and +2 survival. Endurance is 36 +12. Health is 5. Endurance has a high health. Okay, then rogue. This is I do like to play rogues, so rogues are some of my favorite. Rogues are vicious killers feared for the brutality of their attacks. They can be found as often in dark back alleys as in the heart of battlefield scrimmages. Though unpredictable, undisciplined rogues are commonly used as shock troops or as part of a surprise assault. Their withering attacks, breaking enemy ranks and morale. Rogues tend to congregate in large numbers in cities where they can be steadily employed as mercenaries or hired muscle. Sneak attack applies bonus to rogues' range and melee weapons attacks when the target has any of the following afflictions: blind, plague, hobble. Okay, wait. I don't think I want to be a rogue. And wizard, of course. I don't think I want to be a wizard either. Look at that book that she has to carry around. Okay, we'll read. Masters of academic magic, wizards are students of archaic traditions that stretch back beyond the boundaries of recorded history. Wizards are a highly organized group, often forming academics or guilds devoted to research and development in magical studies, and tend to favor environments where inquiry, experimentation, debate, and dissemination of knowledge are encouraged. Many accomplished wizards eventually become known for their eccentricity, their egos, and their unquestionable interest in all things arcane and occult. Starting abilities is Arcane Assault, mid-range attack that hits a small area of raw damage and can leave targets dazed. Spells, wizards have access to a variety of offensive personal defense spells, unlike priests and druids. Wizards learn individual spells that they store in and cast directly from their grimoires. Huh?
What was Cypher? I wonder what Cypher was.
Can you wait till I finish reading this and I'll bounce there real quick?
Alright.
Grimoires can hold only 4 spells for each spell level, which motivates wizards to keep multiple grimoires for different needs. Every 2 levels, wizards gain access to an additional set of spells. However, they can automatically learn 1 spell at any level. You could probably get this game on PC. I would search. I bet you could. They can access each time they advance. Wizards are also the option of learning spells from grimoires they find or buy. Initially, the spells can be cast a limited number of times per rest. As wizards gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Lore mechanics, therefore, too. You wanted to see what's up there. Is this turn-based or live RPG? It said at the beginning.
I'm sure it's turn-based.
Well, they said you had to have experience in playing role RPGs, so I don't know. I'll look it up in just a minute, Sevjazz, for you. Oh, you wanted to see ciphers. Okay, ciphers. There's they are. They have the they're more like
Oh, they're psychics.
yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. And then you had chanters too, which was weird. So I don't.
Go back to chant.
They have to say their spells. They have to chant them. So
yeah, that's bard. So barbarian, paladin, bard, cleric.
I'm
Mystic.
debating on these 2 here. I think I'm gonna go to ranger. Well, actually, I was doing ranger or druid was the 2 that I was interested
They don't
in.
have sorcerer or warlock.
No, they have druid though, but their spells are.
And they don't have artificer, but this is the fantasy themed one, so that's understandable.
I'm gonna go with ranger, which we hope that I do well with the bow. I don't know, so. Okay, ranger abilities. Mark prey. Oh, I have to pick one. So we have mark prey, designated a single target as prey, giving the ranger and animal companion a damage bonus against their target. A wounding shot. You know how long it's been since I played an RPG like this? An RPG, it's been a long time. And you know, they said the character in the second one, there's more characterization you can do. So I don't know if that means you get to pick your outfits or whatever. Wounding shot. As he or she would with a fleeing prey, the hunter aims for a spot that will slow the target enemy's progress, hobbling the target, inflicting raw damage. Oh, I don't know which one. It would seem like this one would be the better one. Affects foe target. For me. I'm going to go with mark prey. Okay. Oh, now we get to pick our companion. We have wolf. Okay, so wolf companion. Wolf animal companions do high damage and can move easily and can more easily avoid disengagement attacks. Yeah. So if my animal gets knocked unconscious, I'm screwed. Okay, we have stag. Damage enemies in a small area. Lion, have the ability to terrify with powerful. Boar. I don't want a piggy. And damages there below. Bear. Antelope. Is that it? Okay, so we have to pick one. So I think I want to do the pig. That just sounds like fun. Let's be a boar. Okay. Oh, we gave it a name. We're going to call it Savjazz because he's been the most interesting. You get to be a piggy. I would expect if you play a pig with a pig anytime, you may also call me a pig. A fox. See, I wanted a fox. Did they not have fox? Wait a minute. Did they? No. Sorry, no. No. I was just curious, but I can't go back. So, previous. They did not have a fox. Even though it looks like that moves further down. That's backwards. It's RS is... Oh, that's right. Yep, no fox. Okay, so it has to be a piggy. Piggy. Well, it doesn't have to be a piggy. I guess I could have done that. Alright. So I'm just saying, if you're insulted, I'm sorry, and it makes other people have to come and next time and be here more than you. Just by chance you were here tonight and now you're a piggy. Actually, the piggy's just got your name. Okay. Now we have to do this stuff. So we might. Constitution is 11. So what is the points you have left? Oh, it's already turning my points around. Okay, so let's see. Resolve reflects the character's internal drive, determination, fearfulness, and emotional intensity they can project to others. It can be useful for mental intimidation, later step convincing performance in combat, and helps characters maintain concentration and contributes to the will and deflection defenses. Okay, so wait. We'd need higher. Says constitutes is a combination of characters' overall health. Okay, that's fine. Dexterity. I'm gonna need dexterity for that. That's gonna need. Wow. Okay, where do we got to do? That one's already 13. Let's go up here and do this. That one. not as high. Constitution is commendation characters overall. I just think I need that to be higher. But apparently not so. We can drop this. No, kick it back. We can drop this one down, I think. That's alright. I just think that's their basis of it. $12, $13. Like 12. 13. We'll go up 1. We'll go up 1. Well, we got 2 left. That one's a 12, so 13. That one's a 14. I'll make that one a... Okay, wait. We'll drop that one down, put that one higher. Does that look right? What's the intellect need? Reasoning capacities. So let's drop this one down and go. And move this one up. Okay. Alrighty. That seems okay. Maybe. We can only hope. I just think that needs to be up a little higher. I'm gonna drop it one more and take this one up. Wait, what did it take? Oh, I don't want intellect 15. Drop that down. I want this one. Oh, I see what's doing. God dang it. Stop it. I want that one. There we go. Okay. That may be bad. Okay, so now we have to pick culture. Culture. Okay, the Adri Empire is currently the largest, most powerful force in this part of the world. It is centered around the equator and has a tropical climate. Though the empire has colonies in numerous areas of the world, Greater Adri is at its heart and houses the majority of its humans and elfin nations. Okay, so that's +1. We don't need that. Dexterity is a good plus. What did they give me? No, intellection +1. Constitution's +1. Go with that one. That one. Dominated by the Amara nation of the WyldRhymeTyme, the Gulf itself is a host to a number of nations, most of them Where are they? I'm going to say that would probably be the better one. That'll push up my constitution to 13. Okay, I'll just read them, but I think I'm going to go with that one. The Dead Fire Archipelago. I know the word. It's where you have a series of islands. I can see it in my head, but I can't say it. Consisting of the nations of Nasikwa, dozens of Amura settlements, and hundreds of lawless, pirate-infested islands that stretch along the southern sea. Deadfire is home to the boreal dwarfs, Amura, and a mixed variety of other races. Deadfire is the archipelago, I got it, is the last stop for anyone headed east. A multitude of monstrous sea monsters infest the ocean beyond, making travel virtually impossible. Okay, so then the Izamelta Plains, located to the northeast of Glanafar. Exemetal plains are a large expanse of fertile savannas that are extensively farmed by human and Orlan residents. The culture is one of the oldest in the world, and though one of the least imperialistic, having spread out little over the past several thousand years. Okay, and then once the Once the crown jewel of the southern seas, Old Valia is now the crumpled remains of an empire warring merchant nations. Counting many humans and dwarfs among the ranks, the Old Valian countries are still forces to be reckoned with and are proud of their rich cultural heritage. I just saw a weird flash of a book I had read by Glenn Cook that has this kind of this feel politically. It's interesting. Okay, so Ra'atai. Dominated by the Amana nation of Ra'atai, the Gulf itself is a host to a number of nations, most of them Amura, Orlan, and Dwarfen. Though these countries are relatively young, they are some of the most advanced colonial settlements in the East. The Gulf is a land of riches and resources for those who take them, and though the entire coast is often plummeted by violent storms. And Constitution +1. That's the one I'm going to take. I'm going to read the other two. The Living Lands. The Living Lands is the monstrous region of the large northern island renowned for its diversity of plant and animal life. Its weather is unpredictable and its ecosystems vary dramatically from valley to valley. The Living Lands are home to an assortment of races and a variety of colonial and independent settlements. The White That Wins. The White That Wins. That's interesting. A large cracked southern expanse of polar ice, that explains. The White That Wins is home to pale elves and small colonies of daring explorers, outcasts, and adventurers. While virtually no plant life grows in the White, it is home to many hardy species of dangerous animals that forage from the sea and prey upon each other to survive. Okay, well, we're going with that one, I think. Confirm. Oh, I got a crossbow instead. Cool. Appearance. Oh, look, we still have appearance. I don't know. This seems like you got a pretty good, amount of characteristics. I was thinking that's exactly how I was going to look. Aristocrat. You've lived your life among the nobility. Your days have been marked by lavish meals and extravagant parties. Your conversations peppered with talk of pedigree and bloodlines lore. I wonder what those mean. Oh, wait. Okay, it's a... Dissident. You've made a name for yourself as a troublemaker. Disrespect for authority and lack of care regarding the rules are reoccurring themes in your life. Yeah, drifter. You never quite fit in no matter where you go. Each new town is just a place to rest briefly before moving on to the next. You are more comfortable on the road traveling the world. Hunter. You live for the thrill of the chase, whether for glory or for substance. You have made your living taking the lives of wild creatures.
Should be a mercenary.
I haven't got there yet. Laborer. Your life has been spent in the study of your craft. You train and prepare, hoping to hone your skills and apply your trade. Oh, I don't know what lore is. So, blade in battle is your way of life. You solve your problems by pulling out your weapon.
Arcane knowledge.
Is what?
Arcane knowledge. If you were like a wizard.
Yeah.
Or a priest. Or
Okay, well, see, these
lore.
all have lore, so I don't know if I knew
So you have
that.
a bonus to lore that makes that you can identify magical stuff easier. At least
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
What cake did you make?
The classic yellow.
Oh, and then did you make the pudding? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so merchant, you traded goods from all over the world, pairing items with buyers of all kinds. Scholar, for you, knowledge is a relentless pursuit. You hoard every kernel of information of those with precious metal, and time you don't spend learning is time wasted. Enslave. You have never known freedom. Shackles and chains have bound your existence. Someone's told you what you do your entire life. Your athletics and survival is plus on that. I don't know. That's stealth and lore. Stealth and survival. Stealth. Mechanics. Athletics and lore. Why is he mad about?
He couldn't solve a puzzle before.
Well, that happens sometimes, baby. See, I just don't know what I need for this, so maybe we'll go with stealth and survival.
Hey, Mom, can you point the at me, the heater at me?
No, you'll get warm right there.
I'm so mad.
Go. I'm sorry. Look it up. Maybe you'll find it. Okay, I don't know which one, guys, because I don't know what I'm gonna need to use. I was thinking that one. I guess we could go. What's that? Do you look different in Slave? No. So that's athletics and survival. It's that or a hunter, I think. Because this one's lore. Stealth and lore. Mercenary. Drifter. Stealth and mechanics. Merchant. I don't know. We'll go with a slave, see what happens. Appearance. Okay. Well, there you go. But that's not what I was looking like. Primary. What's this one look like? Secondary. That's your clothes. I see. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Facial hair. None. Oh yeah, head. 2 is 4. It's 3. Oh, those are cool. Okay, so we have that one, this one, that one, and that one. I think I like number 3 is like, oh, those are cool. 2. I think 1's cool. We're gonna go with 1. Portrait. That's the one for me.
This is what Grandma said in the game when the fast nipples if you throw it down.
Yeah, look, I'm streaming. That's cool. Okay, so that would be her. There's that one. So we'll go with that one. Is that it? I guess that's it. Alright. Oh. I can't hear any of those, so I don't know. Oh, it's male. We'll give her a male voice. Noble, mystic, feisty. We'll go with feisty.
Eh?
Okay, so confirm.
I've got this.
Now, how do we say we're done? Okay. Go. Accept. Yep. Half an hour later. Oh, an hour later. Wow. Okay, so journey to the Gilded Vale. Which one's me? Cavern Master O'Danum. The Cavern Master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red mustache and saggy jowls quivers as if for the emphasis. This does remind me
Everybody
of...
stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if
Everybody
you're
stay
planning a
close to the
stroll
wagons,
through those
got it?
ruins up
Stay
there.
out of the woods, and beasts take you if you're planning to scroll through these ruins. He nods towards the looming black mass of hillside.
Whole area's crawling with
Does this
hut-dwelling
have
type who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for
Oh, it
trespassing.
does, so I don't
So
need to
mind
read
that
it.
you don't
Cool.
track mud on their sacred
I won't know if
blazing
it's
rocks.
done, so you guys will just have to go with that.
Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning, we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
I will be getting
Touch
my
of the rumbling
headset,
rock could
and
be.
if
There's a
not next
stinging
month, the
beetle
month
around here
after that,
carries
my
it.
TV.
You'll be fine once it
just been
passes your
looking
innards.
around for some.
Unless you don't drink
God.
water, of course. In which case, you'll be dead in a day.
What you eating there? He's got his SWAT vest on. Are we expecting SWAT-like stuff to happen?
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink. Called a
Springberry!
About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. I know
Okay,
you want to
so
hunt
let's
before it
see
gets
what
much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Yeah, because I don't know when she's coming back. I'm sure she has a key, but... where would I find... Yeah, he's making cake, and there's pudding, cheesecake pudding in the refrigerator to go with it. Well, I'm trying to cook a cake a week to get rid of that cake. Trying to get him to make a cake a week, if not every couple of days, to get rid of those cakes. What are these rocks? Okay. What are these rocks?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Not if you hurry about your business.
Oh, aren't you nice?
And not if the weather holds it.
Aren't you nice? Okay, so...
They don't got Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree root. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things.
What are those rocks?
I've heard tell it can hold nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond. Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep. Kalisha. Kalisha!
No promises.
No promises. Oh, well, I like you too.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I
Just
pay
let me
too
know
well,
if I'm moving
anything.
it too fast. I'm trying to read it as I would read it myself, so I'm trying to make sure that it goes along.
Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something
Where's
in the
my
air
piggy,
tonight.
man?
If it's
Okay.
You heard
so,
the man.
yeah,
Let's get
this
going
is-
before you keel over.
Yeah, there's my piggy. This is, we're used to this. Oh, interaction. Camera life doesn't agree with you, does it? You look as raw as the merchant. Okay. Okay. Disable close.
Anyone need
Thank you.
supplies?
Alright, we gotta go.
I've got sundries for sale.
Berries. We're gonna look for berries. Okay, party selection. Well, I think it's only me and the pig.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
This is very much like what's that game we were playing? Why can't I think of it? What's the other one? Interact. Oh, you've gained an item. Huh. Cool. We have found an item. What? That's weird. How do I... Oh, wait. Okay. Come back. Alright. Interact. Path winds through a narrow canyon back the way you came. Grows and roads.
We shouldn't stray too far.
Okay, apparently I can't go any further than that. But I haven't found any berries.
Let's check by those
Is there
outcroppings.
no map? That would be... Okay, pause. Combat starts. In compact, the recurve is used to control your characters right up automatically and move the enemy players. Okay. It's been a long time since I played anything like this. It was brought up by pressing Y. It's useful for long distance, especially in the area you've already explored. Okay, so I'm thinking that this game is probably not a streaming game, but I can make videos of it. I don't know though. We play. What's that other one I play? But my dog loves. It's pretty much. Okay, so outside comment is brought up by pressing Y. It's useful. So we do. Some cogs. Oh, no, that wasn't what we wanted, was it? Strange illness. Well, that's not good. I'm trying to figure out how you make that one down there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Right there. Attack. Why would I be attacking? Okay, attack. Unpause. Okay. There we go. Good job. We done killed it. Wolf hide. Take all. Alright.
This is
This
it.
is it. Oh, yay. What's this?
I'm definitely not holding another street.
You're definitely not holding another treat? Did you find candy?
It's mine.
Oh. So what's a slave doing in the free Palestinian of dry wood? Guessing those marks on your back didn't come from loving caresses. I was on a gallery in the city. I used to work on a large statue service. If that isn't any of your business, we'll go with that. Took a long time to get paid. We were liberated by invading army. I fled. We were liberated by envy. Ah, yes, the conversation we're having is just interesting. It's hard offer to pass up. There you go. You're very nosy, like me in real life, asking questions all the time.
It's got a cool.
I know.
It's got a set.
Come here, though. Wait. Come here for a minute.
What? Yeah.
Hang on just a second. So I want you to watch this and tell me what kind of game it is, if it's the live or turn base. I feel like
I mean, Sap's
turns.
watching. You could find out.
He's in space right now. Leave him alone. Can I ask you? Okay, so
I mean, right now it looks like it's going at a normal pace, but is it like this in combat too?
no.
Do you
It
take-
pauses and then I have to.
So in combat, do you take a turn and then the enemy takes a turn and then?
No, I didn't see that. That's why I'm a little confused by it. But maybe it did. Wait, why can't I see that? Give me that. Burnt lady. You've gained an item. Burnt lady and stash. Okay.
Let's just pick up this burned lady and carry her.
It's not. I think they're like, I don't know what they are. They're
probably
something
mushroom.
else. Yeah.
Something like that.
I was trying to find another critter so I could show you. That's my boar, though. Look, I have a boar with me.
We have a boar.
Yeah, he's so boring.
Boring.
His name is Savjaz, so he can't be too boring. So we all know Savjaz isn't that boring. He's a witty man. He hides it well, but he is a witty man.
Yeah?
What's in here? Ruins. Ruins are
Nothing
in
is
here.
in there.
What's ruins in here?
Ruins are there.
That is
There's
nothing.
nothing in the ruins.
You're right. There is nothing. So I already killed this beast. What? That's it.
So what happened? So
It comes up with a sword. It comes up with an X. It pauses the game. Comes up with an X and then a sword. So it's. Haven't played it. You know, it reminds me of Wastelanders though, because Wastelanders was like that. Only Wastelanders was even worse at it because you really had to type in what you wanted. Okay, so pressing or holding LT gives you access to your inventory. Really? What do I want that for? That's a lot of stuff. I am positively sure that this game is on PC because that's a big rate. Big wheel. Can't go in the water though. No water for you.
Hey, don't look up the solution to the puzzle. That's
I'm not
cheating.
looking at shoes and
Oh, leave him alone. He can too. I would do that.
Oh, look,
Let's
I'm
go
not looking
across.
at Easter eggs.
Ah.
What a
What a
surprise.
surprise.
When,
Sparfle went
At least he
hunting.
left the water sacks.
At least he left
for
the
others.
water skins. Come on.
Where are the water sacks? I don't see them. Oh, right there.
This is recent. Not
Nice
good.
water sacks.
That's a beer. Taking the beer. Is that all it was? Yeah, beer. Right there.
A water sack. Not a beer.
Footprints around the campfire are indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. Huh.
Or longer.
Or longer. Wait, just wait. Come back. StretchyCat. Okay, that's my mushrooms. That's as far as we can go here. I feel that it would be great if you had a map.
Huh.
Hmm.
Here,
Wait, what are you thinking about?
try a bite of this.
What is it?
It's the pudding. Doesn't taste like cheesecake, but
No.
it tastes similar.
It's close to it, but it doesn't taste like it. Tastes like almost butterscotch.
It does. It does almost taste like butterscotch.
I'm sure you used the right one.
Yeah, I use that one.
You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Calicia waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. You've gained an item quest. Full. Okay. Out of the tree emerges Sparfel, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait. Oh, he's become a zombie, and his stride wobbly as he moves towards you with a labored breath.
Cheesecake pudding.
Sparfle?
Which doesn't
Are you
taste.
all right?
It has an aftertaste of it, but it tastes more like butterscotch.
Cheesecake pudding.
Calicia frowns. Sparfel, are you alright? Sparfel's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The feather shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulder like an enemy flag. Well, that sucks for him. Uh-oh. Oh. More people.
Ambush.
Ambush. Come here, son. I want you to watch this. Okay. Pressing radio combat radio gives you to select the character's ability, spells, quick items, and I don't have anything, do I? Okay, wait. I have inventory. Yeah, I have beer.
Drink the beer.
She's got beer and wolf eye.
Drink
That's
the
it.
beer.
Drink the beer.
It's your companion.
Okay, so I don't know some way. So this is what it does.
Okay.
And then-
Attacking it.
Right. Then do I have to unpause.
Yeah, that's it's not live. I guess technically it's not live action. But wait, no, it's live action. It's not real-time strategy, but it is live action. So it's not turn-based.
Okay, so I killed people, but look what happened with her. Okay.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
We have to go to camp. Interact. Hunting bow. I want to move that item. Move that item. Go check you. Is that the only one? So, alright, then we're gonna go here. Take your money. We're taking your money and going for a ride. Alright, so. Party selection. Select a party. Why do I have to keep reselecting the party? We're going back to camp. Oh, wait. Come here. Oh, what happened here? Take that. More arrows. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I have to go back. What's this? Okay. Got to go back. It's pretty. The corpse is cold to the touch, and a ripe smell wafts from it in putrid waves. I like to read that. A dark-crusted bloodstain finishes a simple linen closet. Do those ones talk too, I wonder? Okay, so we're going back up here. Next door?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I was just wondering what
That's fun. What am I doing? Oh, that was weird. Act. Take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Do I not have a bow set up? Tag. Where's my weapon? Formation.
They're saying it's hiding something.
They say that?
Why are we saying this?
Do they say that? Do they really say that?
What?
Medium armor. Is that armor better than the armor I had? Okay, that one is... We want that one back, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, okay. Yeah, very slow. What's that one? Yeah, that's better. Oh, can we give her armor? No, wait, I need that. Can I give it the armor? Go. Hunting bear. Okay, wait. Which one am I using? I got a crossbow. Can I change that? I don't think so. Feet. Pet. Waste. This reminds me of something else. I can't think of what game it is that it reminds me of. It does remind me of a game. So she already has armor. Okay, her scale armor. Oh, so she shares the same armor I share? I guess so. Or she just has scale armor. Alright, well. Alright, okay. So we have to go back to find out. Oh, everybody's dead, guys. Everybody is dead. Well, that sucks. Alrighty. I apologize if I cut you guys off. Okay, you down. Oh, so lore is there's something there. We have not trespassed. We immediately wish. I don't know what they did. There you go. Oh, apparently I am not favorable now. Okay, well, your courage is a math. You're just no intelligence. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. There's a man before he reacts. Down your weapon. I don't think I want to go that way. That seems like the end of a story. We are done at that point. We can rush him. Your courage is not of his. That probably wouldn't be a good thing. Let's try that one. Oh well. So I'm gonna have to kill you now. Got this dude here. Okay, wait. So how do I move from my other people? I'm really curious. What's that? I guess I could do that one. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, so randomize. Oh great, probably pissed off somebody. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Hang on. Oh, he's really not talking, is he? Okay, the wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electrical and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it beginning to seep beneath your skin. Where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bow, Oldman's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his saggy head. His eyes very open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Run! Come on, Piggy Piggy. Let's go! The other side of Jazz. Run! The gods are angry at somebody. Pillars of Eternity. Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in a worn folds of the weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give up, you swing yourself up on the ledge. Is that, do I pick my Pyxis? Come on. My boar, how does he get up there? Gideon trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by earlier hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who has been feigning death, lunges for Heodon and topples him onto the rocky ground.
Can't finish what I got.
Let's go put it up. You can throw it away. It's fine. Restrained, Heodon lashes out against his fatigue as Sultan struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your positions, you have a good chance of hitting your mark. So I have fire at the attacker. Allow you to break on his line. So we'll just do that. Your aim is true and the hit jars Hideon loose. Lunging to his feet, Hideon clambers up the base of the rock. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways, tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked out of their socket. They hold just long enough for Heodon to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. Then we all fall. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now, and you feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow of your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart between the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Oh, so we can do auto pausing. We'll have to check that out, figure it out. Auto pausing. I'm not very good at planning out the things I need to plan out. We all know this. Oh my lord! Listen to that vibration.
Was that?
What's that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
And we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Okay, he nods, sorry. I'm gonna have to Listen to this more. Which way? So I really wish there was a map. Excuse me. Sorry, that snuck up on me. Lower level of the ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Are we going this way? Dungeons, dungeons. Okay, I'm like, okay, so there is a map. Oh, wow. Wow, I just want to see the world map for a minute. Where are we at? Well, that's a pretty big world map, dudes. Where are we at? Oh, we're up there. Okay. Okay, so that's where we're at. Nothing here but darkness. It's all dark. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait, no, that was... Is this the way out? Because we don't want to go the way out, right?
That should be far enough. But what now?
Gideon's chest rises and falls visibly with each breath.
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Who attacked us? Galifandans. Those would be hut dwellers Odaman warned you about. Look to be fangs of Galawain, who's the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odaman. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. You don't seem too upset by this. Huh. Callus looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me well enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking because there's nothing else to be done. Because there's no other people you care about who still need you. Hey, leave the dog alone, cat. You alright? Yeah? That cat's fickle. You need to leave her alone. You never know when she's going to reach out and get you. What about everyone else in our caravan? The wheels got a hold of them now. Gods grant them better luck in their next life. Aren't you happy? Okay, we already did that one. Well, no. Let's go this way. Let's get going. Gideon takes a step forward, his knees buckle, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheeks striking the time-worn cobbles. On uneasy legs, he crawls his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Gain an item. Camping supplies added to inventory. Awesome.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here.
She only does like the first
Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Okay. Parts of it I can't hear.
I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Alright.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Okay, we're gonna take the risk and let him rest.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
I get you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so we have to put out the camping things, right? Hold open. That was a tutorial. You discover some camping supplies, use this to rest. So how do I do that? This way? Inventory. No. No, it's not in inventory. Okay, map. Camp. Camping allows your party to restore. Okay. Do we confirm? And then, oh, heal. Well, do we need to heal? Movement. Let's go with that. Rest. Oh, I see. You're supposed to see what you need and then add it to your camp. That makes sense. In a strange and weird way. In a strange and weird way. Okay, he down stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across the stomach, flesh together. Wow, you're a fast healer.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless he crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation. You've lost an item, full water skin.
Damn her. She took all our water.
Huh. Well, nothing we can do about it now. Let's go. Okay. Where are we going? We're going this way, I guess. Oh wait, I wanted to look at, oops. Scouting mode. Press LS to enable lets you to move stealthy and discover objects. Really? LS?
They'll never know I'm here.
Huh. Okay, look at the titles. What are those symbols? Okay, hang on a second here. I need to save. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll save there. Yep. So I don't want to start all the way back. What are those for?
Found something.
Discovered something. Discovered something. Let's go back here. Oh, trap. There's like 3 traps. Okay, so do we go straight?
Found something.
Another trap.
Poor Kalisha.
Well, she died. She died.
Let's go.
Oh no, wait, what the heck, dude? Could you have waited? Like, that was kind of what I was... What's that one?
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Well, we don't want to step where she stepped, because that obviously didn't work. Oh, you triggered it again. Would you stop doing that? Dude. Could you stop doing that? Okay, let's pause. Great job. Great job. How do I keep him from going forward?
Let's go.
Yeah, you go over there. Okay, interacting doesn't work for me. Oh. Okay, this way I think. Trap triggered. Sucks. What's the active? I don't have any. Oh. Okay. Where do we go? What do? Okay, I think it's this way. Trip cast. Trip. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I just walk out here and get her? Oh, dudes. Why do I need to go there? There. Unpause. Can we just make it there? Nope, cannot. Cannot. Unpause. Run. Run. That'd be our best bet. Unpause. Who died? Unpause. Keep going. I made it. But everybody else died. Well, that sucks. Can I heal my critter? Okay, wait. Oh, interesting. Wait, no. What? Really? Pause.
Don't let it behind you.
They're all dead anyway. Come on, we're going this way. Come on. How do I heal him? Character. Journal. Combat. Stronghold. Options. Formation. Edit formation. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thanks. How do I heal my boar? Map. Character. Character sheet shows. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Do I just leave it behind? Sounds odd. What is that? Spear spiderling? Well, that doesn't sound good. Attack. Oh, well, he killed him. Okay, I don't know how to get my boar off of there. Can I call it to me? Oh wait, okay. Oh. That's weird. Alright, okay. Well, how come it won't come though? Is it because it's ill? Did I put something on it that makes it not go? I don't know. I don't know how to... Oh, I don't know. I'll move you forward. Okay. Way to heal you. Oh, what's this? Mark prey. Oh, that's my abilities. Weapon set. Oh. Okay, but there was a way to do the auto pausing. But I don't think it's in here. I might have to look at. What is that second wind? Oh. Combat only. Okay, wait. So this is journal. Okay. Combat log. Stronghold. Okay, load game difficulty auto pause. Center on party member. Auto pause when the party man takes damage. Center on the automatic moves camera to location of the. Auto pause when the party member is engaged by enemy and melee. Okay, that's not. I don't know. I'm not very good at that. Not very good. I'm probably gonna look some stuff up and play this on Tuesday, unless I decide to play Dragon Dogma on Tuesday. Yeah, how do I get them to, they're not he's not moving anymore. How do what do I do to change that? I don't understand. I don't. This. Abilities. Talk to Zacchaeus. No. Is he like ghosty now? He's a ghost. You're not moving either. Why are they not moving? What have I done that they're not moving? Change something. I think I changed my formation. Oh wait, no. I want to edit that. Okay, X. There we go. Oh. L2. Oh, well, that's just... I came in here, but... Let's try that, see what happens. Nope. I don't know how to make them move. Somehow they've stopped moving, and I'm not sure if it's because they're not healing or what. It's gonna be something really silly, isn't it? Or do I just have to make a move? Because that's ridiculous. I want to make... I don't... Okay. There's my map. Figured out how to pull it up without going into that. Okay. Okay, see, they're not moving. Moving. Okay, well, you know what? Stay there then. I gotta figure out what's going on. Well, now they're moving.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's because I hit that.
Be quiet.
Oh, that's him, not me. I see. Okay. Is it because I hit this?
My eyes are peeled.
Oh, maybe I hit that. Maybe I hit something and didn't know I hit it. Oh, well. You can just stay there for now. We'll go this way. Oh, see, I can't go nowhere now. I'm so confused. Oh, so he's not going either. Huh. We'll be sitting here trying to figure this out forever. Okay, I'm confused. Options? I didn't do anything in the options that I know of. I didn't change anything that I know of. Oh, wait, let's look at that. That's not what I wanted. This one. Okay. Let's go back here to controller. Okay, so we have area map, option menus, combat, radio, general radio, select previous character, hold select characters, movement, toggle scouting. Yeah, that was where you pushed up and down. Zoom in and out, toggle slow-mo. Did I toggle that way? Zoom out, toggle fast mode. Pan cover, pause, unpause. Interact, attack. Move orders. Okay, that's why. Let me see. But why is he in control now? Okay, that's him. Alright, but why can't I move the critter? I'm perplexed about why this one doesn't move. here. Yeah, you don't move very fast, do you? Yeah, can he drink the beer? Wait, no. What does beer give me? Oh? No, I just want to drink. I can't use it. Equipped. Pick up. Move stash. Action. Examine. Okay, so oh, you have to use it while you're in. What's he got? What's this? Potion, a minor. Well, okay, can't use that unless I'm in. I am very confused as to why. Oh, game's not paused. Is it? Unpaused. Now it's paused. But still no movement. Okay. Oh, because he's got... Oh, I see. Look, wait. Go back. Go back. He has... They said what his problem was. Okay. Where's she at, though? Oh, there. But I can't go any further. Why can't I go any further?
Quickly and quietly.
I'm so confused. Oh. You know what? Oh. Okay. Never mind. This is This is camera. This is camera. Okay.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay. This is movement. So it doesn't explain why they're not moving. Ooh. Over here and kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, see, I have no attack. What's going on with that? Oh, there it goes.
Let's go!
Oh, you're dead. That's good. I don't know how to... Well, okay. I'll zoom. Slow mode. No, fast mode. Oh, I like that. Look, everybody runs really fast. Ew, what's that? A crack runs along this wall from the floor to the ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push on the wall. Sure. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Push on it yourself. You push on the wall with all might, but it does not continue. Push on the wall, send. Oh well, it's might, but does not give. Push on the wall. Try something else. Okay. That was it. Oh, fatigue. I said you were supposed to have. Oh, okay, combat. No, I want to know about movement. Why is it not moving? Moving. Fatigue. So when fatigue represents physical... Oh, quest. Okay. How do I get rid of fatigue? I would imagine we have to sleep, but I don't have any way to sleep, so... You guys are all just gonna sit there because, well... Alright, so there's nothing else in here. Oh, can I go this way? No. it looked like it was another room, but it's not another room. Alrighty, then we'll go back this way. I feel like I'm doing a scout thing, but I guess not. I'm just not gonna worry about it. They'll either show up or they won't. Nope, nothing there. We'll go this way. Oh no, there's bad guys in here. Can you imagine? Attack. Attack. I don't know if I need you to attack or not. I don't think so. Unpause. Where's the other guy? I'm supposed to smack him. Ah, well,
got it.
oh, now we're all moving together again. Where are we at? Wait. Okay, so this whole... Oh, now we're all doing it. Was it because we were in combat? Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. Oh, wow. Large chicken bats. That doesn't sound good. Wait, so... Oh, what's that? Wait, I was looking for it. Interact. Helm, but I can't wear a helm, so it's fine. Tesper. How do you take off? Take off. Okay. Alright, well the movement is a little funky for me, but other than that, it's fine. It does remind me of the Ultimate games and the X-Men games on the GameCube. So it's only in combat that I seem to be having problems. So I have to move a different way. Alright, so what else is here? I don't think there's anything over here. That was just the bats were on the wall. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Interact. What was that? Interact. Yes. Yay! We did it. We did it. We did it. NPCs with gold nameplates are designed by our backers. Integrating with them will allow you to experience each one's unique history. Well, it's kind of old, so. Alright, so. New map discovered. Who are these people? Older robe man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus. An ancient structure of crystal adara and metallic veins, ominous and looming like silent observers. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well observed from their view. Older robed man. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath the metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jet out like wings of some malevolent creature. I know these words. I read all the time. I just have a hard time saying them sometimes. Okay.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Okay.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Well. I don't know. We're gonna throw that body in there? Or suck his soul? Oh, vibration. Vibration! For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussion surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing the last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place. Another time you stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Adara and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chambers unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Adara pieces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is apparatus, much like the one you've just seen, but immense and multifaceted and entwined. I wonder, did they sit down and write this like a D&D game and then added everything to it? Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered or... Yeah, they are, kind of. They're very cool structures. And then the designs are pretty cool, too. That's a cool one. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him. One question above all. The question spins madly in your mind. Mad question. Wow, that's a big... Whoops. Everybody wake up. Everybody wake up. You have wakened to find your malaise is broken, not only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. I've had that feeling. Movement flints through your periperia. But when you turn to look, you cannot see no sign of whatever it was, so I guess that's your side vision. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, and an involuntary paranoid tick. If it's a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find... Oh, well, we've gotten rid of another companion. You find Herodan a short distance away in a shadow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilda Vale may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. The character is ready to level up. Do you want to level up now? This can be done. Yeah, let's level up now. Cool. Okay, so. Skills. Well, let's find out. Stealth allows characters of any class to attempt avoiding being seen or heard. We already know that one for scouting. Athletics. Adventuring is tiring work. In addition to the hazards of mortal combat, adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, pits to leap over. Once per encounter, characters with athletics can use the second wind ability to recover lost endurance. A higher athletic score increases the effect of the second wind. In conversations and scripted interactions, athletics can be used for physical feats like climbing and swimming and jumping. Okay, so lore. Lore represents the character's cumulative miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics. Outside of conversation and scripted interaction, lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. Well, we don't have any of that. Mechanics. Traps, locks can be a problem for even the toughest Avengers, draining their resources and maiming or killing those who are unfortunate enough to trigger an unseen floor plate. I kind of should have needed to know this prior to that other part of the game. The mechanics skill makes it easier to open locks and find and disable traps. Additionally, any character can use the mechanics skill to place traps of their own. The higher the mechanics skill, the more accurate the trap. In conversations and scripted interactions, mechanics can be used to activate, disable a variety of machines. Disarm difficulty 1 traps, pick difficulty 1 locks, and 3 trap active. So that's mechanics. Well, now, see, that's the thing. If I had known that, right? No, I don't want to do that. I gotta be careful this. Because I'm supposed to use the D-pad for moving. I would have picked a different class. Right? I would have picked something else. Because then I would have had the mechanics or the lore or whatever I needed. But I didn't know what any of it did. So this would have been, for me, more useful at the beginning. Even if you couldn't interact it till later. It would have been more useful to have it. Survival. Survival allows characters to choose from a variety of long-term bonuses each time they camp. Okay, that's what. The first 6 ranks grant the following bonuses. Damage reduction, received healing multiplier, bonus movement, accuracy bonus versus creature type, increased consumptional duration, bonus damage versus flanked enemies. After the 6th rank, the previously earned bonuses become more powerful in the same order they were received. Survival can also be used in conversations and scripted interactions that involve wireless challenges and specialized information about nature. Access level 3 camping bonuses. Okay, so I'm already at 3. I didn't see, that's the problem. Alright, so I've already got one of those. I've got no lore. I do want to get one of these in there. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do that one. I already have one for that. I do not have anything for that. Okay. I'm gonna go with another one of that one. Because I have 3 already in survival. So I have 1 point left. I can put in lore. I'm gonna put in that one. Okay. So let's see what this is. Okay, so class. Oh. Trains the ranger's animal, a vicious companion, resilient companion, faithful companion. Animal's companion gains improved defense against charm, confusion. That'd be good. Merciless. Do small amounts of sneak attack. Lance radiance. Apprentice sneak attack. Charm. Suffering outlandish freshness. Huh. I don't know. I guess we could do resilient. Confirm. Wait, okay. So how do you move from those? No. Oh. Weapon focus. Adventurer. Marksman. Yep, that's what we want. Marksman. Okay, Defense. Snake. Increases the chance of reflex. Fortitude. Will. Weapon style. Graceful retreat. Bull's Will. Grants Bull's Will passive. Fortitude. I don't know what Fortitude does for this. Oh, defense. Maybe we'll go with defense. Wait, sorry. I want to go with defense. Where was that? Snakes. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Immediately. Okay, the character becomes more fleet. Increases burn damage. And increases attack damage. Increases. Reduces recovery time when okay, allow the healing of modest amount of health on user. That might be good. Field Triage allows the healing of small amount of health on an ally. Allows the healing of small amount on. Okay, I think that would be the one I want. Confirm. That's talents. Let's go back to that one. Nope. There are no class unlocks. Okay, so we're done. So we're done. We're done with that. Yes, we are. Okay, so now seek help for your kin. I'm gonna go about another 30 minutes and then I'm gonna call it quits here. Interact. Take all. I don't really need all, but we'll just take it. I like the fast one. Does it make them tired though? Okay, I don't know what that's for yet. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. What's going on? Oh, that was interesting. You're gaining items. Okay, what's the inventory? No. Inventory. What do we have in our inventory that we could use? Probably nothing. Can I use that? Examine. These blue-green liquids require the power of recuperation, restoring energy for a period of time. But I can't use it. How do I heal myself? Interesting. I don't need any of those, really. I only got 4 arrows left, though, so it's kind of a... Alright, so this is... I guess we're going to the road south, because that really seems to be about the only place we can go. Oh, vessel flesh. Sorry, dudes. Oh, hell. I don't know what you are. Interact. Are you a ghost? Okay, right. What are you? It won't let me interact with it, so I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Okay, wait. Is there anything over here I need? What is it? Interact. Hey, look, spring berries. Remember those? Alright, so we're leaving to Valewood, I guess. Okay, because that's where we were. So we're going to Valewood. It will take 6 hours to complete your journey to... Oh, wait. Can I go back here? Nope, I guess so. That's where we're going. Whether I want to or not, hopefully I don't die in the 6 hours. Oh, yeah. Alright, so Tuesday will be when I stream again. And so I will probably start out with this, and then we'll see how much I'll enjoy playing it over a period of time. And if I don't, then I'll play something else. But usually 2 are where we play just one game all day. Oh. Cool, what was that? I got another camping supply. I have stuff that looks like that. Okay, wait. What's the map on this look like? Oh. Guess we'll just walk around. Nope, not that way. I only have 4 arrows. Can't do a whole lot with it. Oh, it's a ghost. Where's that ghost going? You really want to hang out with a ghost? I'm sure there's some type of crafting that's going to go on. Well, there's no way to go there. Back up here. Oh, there's another ghost. There's like ghosts all over the place here. Can't get to you. Oh, there we go. That was it. I can't. Nope. So it's this way. Oh, bad people. Where are you? Unpause. And you're dead. Which is probably a good thing then. What do we get? A spear. Shield.
Won't get far like this.
And what's that? Oh, a tongue. What do I want a tongue for? Oh, what's this take us to? Cave, do you want to proceed? No. That's a bear cave. Sure. Better save it soon. Okay, all attacks are resistant by 1 of 4 defenses. Deflection, fortitude, reflex, or will. If an enemy is powerful against one... Okay, let's do this first. Save. Oh, we just saved it. Oh my god. There's tons of these. I hate that when it double saves it. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we're gonna...
Let's go!
Hurry up. Kill it.
Don't let him behind
Oh,
you!
we're gonna die here. I'm telling you right now. I can't move. Person. Ow, I'm dead. Yep, I did. Good thing I saved. Okay. We don't want to go there. Let's go back here. Obviously, I can't kill a bear on my own. I died. Praise Yog. Alright, wait a second here. Okay, so these are all the people that are hosting me, and I want to give them a shout out. You should go check them out because they're way better at playing games than I am. We have Gaming Mike's channel on Twitch. We have SavJazz21 on Twitch. We have StretchyCat on Twitch with 2 viewers. Interesting enough, everybody has 2 viewers. We have Infinite Game UK, which I wish Infinite Gamer 92 UK would come back and play some more. We have Genghis Rung, of course. We have Hoybit, also is hosting me, and Zany Janie is hosting me, and Miss Metal, who is from StretchyCat's group, is also hosting me. So I wanted to give everybody who is hosting me a big shout out and thank you. And you guys really need to go out and check these people out, unless you're one of them watching. So thank you. We do not want to go to the cave. I lied. It's not the cave thing we're going to. During combat, an arrow moving out of one of the character selection circle to another indicates melee engagement. If the engaged character attempts to move away while the arrow is active, they will instantly be targeted by a disengagement attack. Oh, that explains a whole lot more. Oh, I'm not leaving yet, Felix. I'm gonna play for another 15 minutes or so. I just wanted to give those people a shout out. But if you're leaving, that's fine. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching me. I'll see you in the next one for sure. But I have about 15 more minutes before I leave. I'm trying to get to the next spot I need to go to. Oh, here we go. What's that? Wait. Alright. Are we in Valwood? 'Cause that's where we're going. Valwood, right? We're going to Valwood. That's weird. Do I have to go to the next that way? That way. It's really weird. Where am I at? It isn't, that's bizarre than bizarre, so apparently I can't, oh that's just my compass, my map. That's not the way we're going. I see. That's alright, Felix. I know sometimes I say things that are a bit confusing. I like to tell everybody who've been hosting, you know, because it's a great honor. Shattered pieces of crate are stewed across the dirt, because there's so many other people you could be streaming besides me. Along with a few muddy vegetables. Oh, cool. More ghosties. More ghosties. What's this interaction? Interact. Requires 2 lord. Camping supplies. Well, I guess we'll take that. What's that? Sure. But I can't do that one because I don't have it. So, lots of sexy beans. The grass is still flattened beneath the wagon wheels. Barrels of cabbage, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Where'd they go? There's a reed. I'll go that way. Can't go that way either. Let's map. Mapping. I love you're out in the middle of this forest. You're still out. What's that say? Wait, it's gonna tell me something. I can't see it. Okay, northwest to Guran's Gas, south to Gilded Vale. Can I go this way? I guess so. We're going there. What? No, wait. We'll start with this before that. We need to make camp. We need to make a camp. Oh, there's a person and a camp. Damn thing, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hail and well met.
Let's see, we'll go back to our tower. Yeah, but why were you leaving, Session? Naunton came up with bear instead. Great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I can tell his wife. That he didn't make it. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Who are you? Who are you? Name's Naunton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twisted. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. It's a nice name. Okay. Very well. But I need to make camp. So I'm gonna make camp right here. Can I make camp right here? Camp. Yes. Okay, so you can't change that. Sure. Okay, now I can change it. So you could do that one. That's fine. No, I can't do that one. I can do movement, damage. Oh, I guess I can do that. Okay, confirm. Rest. Uh-oh, we're having dreams again. Dreams. Way down deep in my brain. Okay, so we've healed up. I probably should save now. Save. Wait, okay, so that one's 2 days, 2 hours. 2 days, 1 hour. 2 days, 1 hour. Act 1, 2 days. Okay, that would be the earliest one. Okay, so we're headed down, going this way. Yep, but we healed, so talents can be used to strongly differentiate characters as they advance class talents and modifying existing class abilities or grant access to new ones that are not core to the class. The offensive, defensive, and utility talents are available to all classes. Cool. New map discovered. Awesome. Not that way, this way. New map, new map, new map, new map. 8 hours have passed. And we are hungry. Oh, we've got something going on. Ew. It's a people tree. That's just nastier than nasty. Why do I want to go this way? Oh, this person, these people are not happy to see me.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Well, I don't know if I want to go there. I might reconsider your lord's offer.
Nonsense. Gilded Vale is a perfectly suitable village for those who respect the lord's decrees. Besides, you won't find a better
I don't want to
offer
stay,
anywhere
thank
else
you.
in the Deerwood these days.
That tree looks like
you
it's
look as if you could use
problem.
a fresh start. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Wyvern's
Hollowborn
legacy.
child.
Have you ever conceived a hollowborn child?
Yeah, that's a rather personal question.
And an important one nevertheless. Lord Radric
She is
has
a
made...
mermaid.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir.
It said something about Hollowborn
In the
and
meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
and that tree over there. Children born without souls. How would you know if they're born without souls? Oh. Ungrit, ungrit, ungrit. He shakes his head. Pitiful dumb things that breathe barely but do not truly live. Some say Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raised his empty hands. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waywin's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with Vataro. I see. Lord Radric's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interest in hearts, of course. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understands our rules.
Whatever your problem. It sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
Wow, great.
Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric,
I can't
we
be
saw to it
healed
that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of
because
others.
you went and killed the healer.
A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you keep out of...
Listen!
I feel like...
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
Listen.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
That's because now they're gonna blame me. What do you mean? What happened? I can't read. Does this affect the Lord's office in New Salad? Alright, so farewell. Well, that sucks, the beans. Maybe we should just leave. Not hang out here. Maybe we should go someplace else. Oh, there's stuff down there to get. Yeah, I have to go around this way. And after that. Huh. What do I do? I only talked to one and said, listen. That was it. What's this one? Oh, wait. Come back. Beneath the vines are crude carvings of the sun rising over the 3 stars. Oh, this character's currently busy. Well, I didn't want to talk to that character anyway. I was just a child. Oh, your face is so strange. I have a strange face? Oh, what's here? I want to go down. Oh, okay. Do I have to go? How do I get there? It says. Do you want? Yes. Let's go down to the temple. Let's go to the temple. So what's up, Doc? No bunnies. Are sleeping right now. Bunnies? There are no bunnies. I haven't seen any bunnies. The bunnies are in the other. In Dragon Dogma. Remember, we have to kill the bunnies. Come back around. Rising sun with 3 drawn sides of symbols. Okay. What are you? Hello, who's there? A man lies resting against the wall, lit by a dim illumination of fading scones. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious look as you near, his features twisted with pain.
Greetings.
Ha! Thought you were some. Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I am no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you'll have better luck. Better luck with what? Man points fingers upwards. These ruins around us used to be the temple of Athos, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over Drywood, from Ridacross even. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get through their heads that their god was dead and gone. So, is there really... okay, go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Reddick decided he'd been too lenient on the Athenians. He had people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there buried under a heap of rock. After that, Reddick ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Reddick hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven and the legacy will end. He smiles wryly. Rotan. But until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Rotan licks his lips. These priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down there in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there and find the remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Rotan breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Oh, sure. I'll find him. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still if they're anywhere. Unless they're wandering around as ghosts. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, tricks, scones, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. I am sure you'll be dead when I get back. People seem to die a lot in this game. Dead people everywhere. Oh, there's a door over here. Let's go over here first. Dead people everywhere. Oh. Okay. Sure. Hopefully we can. Oh, nice. Oh, you're dead. Good. It's like, ew. Spiders. Every game has freaking spiders. Initiate note.
Won't get far like this.
What's going on about
Coming up here.
camping supplies? That's always good. Lots and lots of camping supplies. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, more spiders it looks like. That's a big one. I'll do that one first. And that one. And pause. Oh, there's 3.
Got it.
Oh, probably not good.
Can't move.
How do I...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yay. I want to know how to heal the 4 freaking Savjaz. How do we heal Savjaz? Oh wait, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, I see what's happening.
Let's go.
Ow! Good pig. Good Savjaz. What makes you just decimated that spider? The red, brown smears flake away under the toe of your foot. Alright, D. What's this? I feel like that's a trap. A trap. It's nothing but a trap. Ah, shit, they're getting bigger now. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna have to do it that way. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna die in here. There's way too many of them.
Let's go. Let's go.
all gonna die here. Okay, well, we just don't want to come back here. Character death, and wall death. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna call it quits here. And I will be back to play the game again on Tuesday. We'll play it one more time. Run, yeah. I tried to run. I wasn't able to. Yeah, praise God. Again. So I'm gonna come back on Tuesday. We'll start up where we're at here and we'll see how much further we can get. Obviously, I am not strong enough yet to do this one by myself. It's a little hard to move and run, but we'll play this I'll play it on Tuesday, and then it'll probably go into being made into videos if I continue playing it, and we'll try number 2 down the road. Alright, and again, thank you SavageJazz21 for stopping by. Everybody go check him out. Go check out the Gepnik King. Go check out Feely Boy over on Twitch. And I thank you guys, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here.